Alright, the S&I Arsenal SBR here. Gonna do a little shooting with some Freedom Munitions. It's a factory 110 Vmax. See if I can get some velocity data out of the 10.5 inch barrel, and also see what kind of accuracy I get. Well, that says 1688. I don't know. So that's 1688 for the first one. $16.81. $16.73. $16.77. $16.95. So those look pretty good. Let's go see what kind of accuracy. All right, now I got the Radical firearms back. I'm gonna give it a shot and see what kind of velocity differences we get with the 110 grain, and see what kind of group I can get of a little bit longer barrel here. And I still can't get this thing to work. So that's 1835. That's 1832. $18.46. $18.21. And $18.93. So quite a bit more, about 200 feet per second faster on those. Let's go see what. Okay, well, there's the group, and it's a well, let's see, take this one out. Let's see, take his bottom one out right here. So it's this right here. So from there to there, I mean, that's at least I don't know, 3.5 inches, something like that. So not great. You know, these three shots here are pretty close. But anyways, about 200 feet per second faster on those. Okay, this is a wrap up of my shooting. Here's the final results I got with the chronograph, and the chronograph, it was giving me a little trouble reading my smartphone, but it worked great. I got all the results and everything. And this is the Freedom Munitions 110 grain Vmax, and on their website, you know, I have a 16-inch barrel. They state that it's 1785 feet per second. In the Hornady manual, they've got this bullet, you know, 2400 feet per second. So they load it relatively light. And also with the Hornady manual, the overall length, case overall length is 2.05. And for whatever reason on these, they're a little bit shorter, 1.995. So they load them a little shorter and not quite as hot. So here's the results I got. Out of the 10.5 inch barrel, average velocity was 1683. Out of the 16-inch barrel, average velocity is 1845. So you picked up about 162 feet per second. And you know, compared to what they had on their website of 1785, it's actually, you know, quite a bit more, 60 feet per second on average, what I got out of my 16-inch barrel. So I don't know why why they don't load this ammo any hotter than they do. I mean, it's basically a good plinking ammo. I saw a video the other day, a guy did it. He shot this exact ammunition from Freedom Munitions into a block of gel, and the Vmax, the bullet didn't even expand. It was just a solid bullet. The tip came out. I think it tumbled a little bit, but the bullet itself didn't expand at all. So I guess the velocities that this is loaded at, it's not really, probably not really going to expand. And I was kind of surprised, especially because I've been loading, you know, some 110 grain soft points, and you know, with 296 and other things, and not really going all the way up to the max. And I've been getting, you know, 2300 feet per second, you know, no problem, not even close to pushing max. But for what it's worth, you know, there's the final results. And you know, I did do some other shooting. I did the let's see, I did a 150 grain full metal jacket. I shot it out of a 10.5 inch barrel, and there's the results. Average velocity 1720. On the website it says 1780, but there's no barrel length, but I mean it's probably 16-inch barrel. And here's some reloads that I was shooting too. They're from 147 grain from Wideners. I have a 10.5 inch barrel, and these I loaded with I just loaded down to the cannelure what to look good to me, and I used 15.8 grains of little gun, which is not the max. I mean, it's high end, but it's still not near the max. And you can see the difference. You know, the 150 is still hotter than the 110, but compared to, you know, what I hand loaded, which not even using near max, it's still, you know, quite a bit less, over 200 feet per second. You know, better with the 147 grain hand loads. And then if you go to a 16-inch barrel with the hand loads, you go up a little bit, not a whole lot, only 37 feet per second. But compared to what Freedom has on their website, I have a 16-inch barrel. Just with moderate hand loads, I was getting 200 feet per second faster. So I guess the bottom line is the Freedom Munitions, I've ordered from them before. That's about the only place I've ever ordered the 300 Blackout. They have good prices on 300 Blackout ammunition. They don't load it quite as hot, you know, as I would like, you know, especially the 110 grain Vmax. I mean, I think they could probably load those quite a bit hotter and maybe get a little bit better performance out of them. But anyways, I just thought I'd compare that and see what happens. I got the chronograph. I've been messing around with it. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to actually use it to work on my phone. But there's the results I got out shooting. Hopefully this was helpful to somebody. I think the Freedom Munitions is still good stuff. Obviously I'm hand loading. I'm going to keep doing that and you know, seeing what I can do with that. Thanks for watching.